Excel Experts offers 9 Excel training classes ranging from a beginner introduction class all the way to an advanced Excel macro programming class, all of which are designed to make you less busy and more efficient with Microsoft Excel. All of our classes are interactive, hands-on, and always led by a live instructor, whether it's an in-person class or an online one. The only way you will learn Excel is by doing Excel. This is why each student receives a class binder with step-by-step instructions and an Excel file used to execute all the training exercises so that they can follow along with the instructor in class. Once the class is complete, students can take the binder and Excel file home with them so they can continue to practice on their own schedule. Next, let's go over each of our 9 Excel classes. Our Excel Introduction class is the perfect class for new Excel users or users that have mostly used Excel files created by other individuals. This class is focused on covering the basics of key Excel features such as navigation, cells, rows, columns, and sheets, tables, pivot tables, formulas, and functions. Students will learn the art of the possible by understanding all the capabilities of Excel, as well as practical Excel skills, by going through hands-on Excel exercising class. This course is designed to get students comfortable with Excel and prepare them to take our Excel Intermediate and Advanced classes. Next, our Excel Intermediate Part 1 class is the first of 3 intermediate classes that is typically ideal for someone that has taken the Excel Introduction class or someone that has used Excel for a long time without any formal training. This class focuses on tables, range names, flash fill, and over 40 functions that every Excel user should know. Experienced Excel users are often amazed by how much they didn't know and about learning new, cool, more efficient formulas and functions. This is by far our most popular class. Next, our Excel Intermediate Part 2 class is focused on presenting and analyzing data using pivot tables. We cover pivot tables from the ground up, teaching fundamental concepts such as how to best prepare the data for your pivot table, how to group and sort your data, as well as adding elements such as slicers for ease of filtering and better presentation. Then we go into more advanced topics like pivot table calculations, pivot charts, and integrating pivot tables and pivot charts into robust dashboards. Next is our Excel Intermediate Part 3 class, which focuses on learning additional tools such as data validation, how to apply conditional formatting, creating and understanding advanced charts, form controls such as list boxes and scroll bars, optimization with Solver and Goal Seek, as well as recording, modifying, and executing recorded macros. Next, in the Excel Financial Modeling class, you will learn how to financially model a business using Excel. In this course, you will concentrate on the preparation of a financial projection of the income statement, balance sheet, and statement of cash flow. You will first model out very simple business models, like running a lemonade stand, and then you will build out more complex business models, such as modeling out a purchase of an apartment complex. Moving on to our Excel Power Query class, which is all about helping you use Power Query to discover, connect, combine, and refine data sources to meet your analysis needs. This class is designed to teach Power Query from the ground up and assumes you have not used Power Query in the past. Once we have covered the foundational topics of Power Query, we will move on to the Power Query and language that is used to create queries in Power Query. This class is specifically covering Power Query in Excel, but many of the skills are transferable to using Power Query in Power BI. Next, in the Power Pivot and DAX class, you will be learning in detail about all the techniques of Power Pivot of Excel and what are its usages and benefits. This course will help you to know how Power Pivot can be used to analyze large amounts of data very quickly. This class is ideal for Excel users that want to pull data into Excel using Power Query and summarize and analyze the data in Power Pivot. Next, our Excel VBA Macro Programming course is a 2-day, in-depth look at the integrated programming language used in Excel to create Excel macros. In this class, we take an in-depth look at this language starting from the ground up, and how it is applied to developing programs and automating operations in Excel. For the best results, we recommend participants be familiar with the topics covered in the Excel Introduction and Excel Intermediate Part 1 classes. Next, our Microsoft Excel Exam 210 Prep class is designed to help you prepare and take the Microsoft MO 210 Excel exam. This class is less focused on learning the Excel concepts and instead focused purely on passing the exam. In this class, we go over the structure of the exam, and then we go through a practice exam as a class, and then you take the actual Microsoft exam at the end of the class. If you would prefer to spend more time learning the topics, then we recommend you take our Excel Introduction class, Excel Intermediate Part 1 class, and the Excel Intermediate Part 3 class. Now that you are familiar with all 9 of our Excel classes, let's dig into the options for taking our Excel classes. You can register for our public classes that are available on our website. These classes are available in person at our office, or you can take them virtually online. If you have a group of individuals at your organization that need to take an Excel class, we can come to your office and teach the class. Your team can come take the class in our office, or we can provide the class online in a live online meeting. If you learn better in a one-on-one environment, we also offer one-on-one sessions at your location or at our office. In addition to all of our standard classes, we do offer custom classes that can be tailored to meet your needs. Thank you for taking the time to learn about our Microsoft Excel training classes. If you have questions, we would love to talk to you and explain our Microsoft Excel training options and how best we can serve you. You can call us on the numbers listed, or if you prefer to communicate over emails, you can fill out our contact forms on our websites. Let us help you become less busy and more productive with Microsoft Excel. Have a great day, and we look forward to connecting with you.